do know there's a seat right there.
But I like this way. My hair. You gotta protect the hair.
How's it going, fishing freaks? Welcome on back to the channel. Me and OSG are up here on Broken Bow Lake right now. I just caught my first crappie. Just got the Panoptix dialed in. The fish just flopped off the back deck, by the way. 14-incher into the water. OSG tried to grab it, stabbed her hand. I was like about to start the vlog off with that.
Oh, I don't know why you unhooked him.
Crappie have some pretty sharp spines, as you
Yeah.
got him. What is going on here? They're spitting it out. Do I need to change colors? Never leave home without the crappie stuff.
It's a nice organization.
Thank you. Like that?
How long do you think it's actually going to stay like that?
Probably a week. I don't even know what this fishing video is going to constitute. It's really about
I think it's going to be
basically you coming out with me for the first time in over a year, and we're
me
going to see how
catching
long
a
you last.
fish in so long. We've already been out here for like an hour.
You're just straight sun tanning.
I was. I'm
These are
enjoying
the
it.
optimal OSG conditions. It is
It's gorgeous.
like 78 degrees. It's windy, but
no clouds in the sky. Optimal tanning weather. I will be out there, right there. Got myself a little blanket.
yeah, not the best fishing conditions. High pressure, bluebirder, but OSG, she comes out.
I think before the end of our trip here, I want to catch bass.
Well, we're gonna do that.
Because I haven't caught a bass since like 2018.
Oh, the crappie have moved. Got him. Ah! They're just nipping it. Excuse me. Got a fish on the line, yeah, but it's a spotted bass. OSG back there working hard. Largemouth. First largemouth of the trip. First bass of the trip, period. Goal is, OSG says she wants to get a bass. This is what she calls her pre-fishing right now. She lets me find all the fish, get them dialed exactly, and then you'll get up there. This one would be better for right here. This little Ned rig. Yeah. Oh, I think that might be a bite. No.
Oh, which one is
Yeah, that was a bite, and it's a big one. It is a big one there, honey. Honey, I done hooked up on a holy hog jammer. Oh my gosh, he got me in a tree and he come off. That was the biggest fish I've ever hooked out here. Not kidding. Largemouth.
what?
Serious, dead serious. What the heck did he get me on? Thought I had him all the way. It's a tree out here in the middle of nothing. Oh, there's another one. Oh my gosh. Right there in that little shade pocket. That was at like a certified high 3, maybe 4 pounder. Oh, there's another one. That's gotta be bluegill is what that is. And that's why that big bass was hanging there, because these bluegills are doing their thing. We got her in the zone on the dangle. Y'all, seriously, biggest bass I've ever hooked out here. Like I think was maybe over 3, and I had one that was pushing 4 right there. And I
didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No, I didn't.
How do you? It came 2 feet out of the water. It was, trust me, it was there. We've been kind of floating around this morning, playing around with the boat. OSG's been tanning. You know, we've had a nice meal on the water, doing all that. Usually I only get like 3 or 4 hours out of you, but today,
It's been about 4 hours.
yeah, we're reaching our upper limits. But here's what we got to do. We got to get her a bass. So we've come into the backs of some creeks. There's a little bit more shade back here. I came up here in the spring, and I'm surprised to see the bass are still really back here, but I got to thinking, they're chasing these bluegills. That's what they're doing. These big bass stay behind until really through June. Some remain resident fish and they eat those big bluegills, and we've got a lot of overhanging trees still, these big trees. And honey, the bluegill will hang under the trees because of the shade and the bugs that live in the trees, and they fall down and they eat them, and they're spawning, so big bass are going to hang around there. So we're going to continue to dabble around. OSG's goal for the day, she said she wanted to catch a bass. I was like, we got crappie, we got walleyes, we got, you know, we can slay the gills. Maybe we save that for tomorrow, but today, do you have one? You don't feel it?
No, because we're leaving.
We're leaving.
Well,
We're not leaving. We're just slowly migrating. They're gonna slurp this like candy corn, baby. Man, it's got a new jingle. That one hit me hard. I'm rigging up a little shaky head unit. Yeah, with a little junior trench hog.
Get too much longer with me.
Don't have too much longer?
No, I'm just saying.
Do you want to catch a bass, or do you want to go home?
I'm getting a little burned.
Okay, well, you know, when you come out on the boat, you gotta be prepared for such things. You're gonna get something on that. I would bet money on it. Oh, now definitely don't.
Sorry. This is taking me a second to figure out.
OSG in the trees. Okay, let's try this again. Got him? Get him, babe! Get that. I think it's bluegill. It's a bluegill! Bring him in. It's a green here. Sunfish, I got one under the boat! Largie came off that gun! You got a species of sunfish, but not the bass. So as soon as we get around the point, see? It's like key area. Boy, what does that feel like to catch one?
God, it's been so long.
It has been. Oh. I need to quit losing the bass. I've lost my last 3 bass. What is going on here? Oh, one just ate. One just ate right there. Did you see that? One had you too? Are you sure? Wow, right on that point. Got him on the droppy. On the old drop shot. On this little shade point, why don't we fish together anymore?
Why don't we fish together anymore? First of all, I'm always taking care of Emmy. I don't know. Why don't we fish anymore?
I think I know why.
That's the true.
It's because I'm just getting warmed up.
And I'm almost ready to go in. I told Justin, I was like, okay, you got about 30 minutes. And it's been about 15. So
I know.
like, I'm almost at that point.
There was one time I think I ruined it. I ruined it for us. And I'm not talking about the frog in the face.
No.
Now that was something as well. If you guys don't recall the frog in the face.
Lived through that.
It was like a viral type video.
Oh.
I drove out. She went with me early in the morning. I went out to this lake, and it took me all day to figure them out. But at the end of the day, y'all, frog, shallow, and they were way back in there. And once I figured that out, I was like, honey, there's like 4 more pockets I got to dangle in.
And let me tell you, at that point, I was so over it that I was probably behind the camera filming you like...
You were pissed. And I could tell, like, as soon as I put the boat on the trailer, I was like, yeah, this is like the first time she's actually really mad at me. I think we were dating, right? Like,
Yeah,
we weren't even married.
yet.
Yeah.
We were engaged.
That was a true test right there. And let me tell you, I learned a lesson. Like, short little dangle sessions, okay? 3-4 hours, not a full haul. You haven't been out in the sun in like a year, and your legs are showing it. You were like a raisin when I met you. And then
now
all of a sudden...
I'm so white. I'm whiter than you are.
Anyways, y'all, we're in another pocket. We're close to her catching her first bass in over a year.
Oh, no. Oh, wait.
He's got it. Get him. Oh, I saw your line moving.
Just a little too early.
Maybe.
I gave into peer pressure.
Maybe, yeah. You got this. She's just dragging a little shaky head around. Pretty typical Highland Reservoir tactic. You got to recast up there in the shade zones. That's where it's got to be.
If you want me to perform tomorrow outside, I think we need to go in soon. Like,
So you're gonna give up on the bass?
I'm not gonna give up because we're coming back tomorrow. But I'm just saying I have to preserve my legs because I'm tingly. And normally
Babe, you should know that being outside.
I put sunscreen on. I never put sunscreen on. And this is the only place I put sunscreen on today. And I'm burned.
Like, how many more casts do we have left?
30.
30?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna fish them slow.
No.
But. Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him. Are you sure it's not a tree?
No, I'm positive. I'm positive.
Get him out. OSG coming in hot with a good one. Yeah, baby. OSG she's never given up. She never gave up today. Sunburn and all.
Got it.
Sunburn and all. Get it up in here. Sling it in here, baby.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you did it.
Oh, it feels good. Oh, my God, yes.
You freaking did it.
Woo!